today I thought I would show you 3 breakfast ideas. They're really quick and easy. I'm going to show you a quick granola and yogurt, then a porridge, and then a rye bread with avocado and egg. First of all, I'm going to show you my Greek yogurt and granola. Before I do anything, I always get my cup and I make a nice green tea every single morning. This is just by Clippers and I think it's just pure green tea. I love chia seeds. I have them most mornings and they're best when you have them soaked in water. So I just take like a teaspoon amount of chia seeds and they look like that when they're dry. Put them into a little cup. And then I just put some water in there. Just give it a stir just to make sure they're all soaked, and then I put that on the side, and by the time that all the granola is ready, that will be nice and it turns into a bit of a jelly. Just take my yogurt, which is a Greek style natural yogurt by, I've given up how to pronounce it, but I think it's Yeo Valley. I don't have too much of the yogurt because in the mornings I'm not particularly hungry, and with all the fruit and the granola you don't want to fill yourself up on all of the yogurt, so I just have about that much. Now you know I absolutely love cinnamon, so cinnamon's got to be in there somewhere, so I just sprinkle that over the yogurt. You can just leave it sprinkled on the top, but I quite like it mixed. So I've just checked on the chia seeds and they're already nice and soaked in the water, like all plump and jelly. So I just put that straight into the yogurt. Some people may think this looks really gross, but it tastes good. Chia seeds are really good for you. They're high in protein, high in fibre, and they've got a good source of omega-3. So I've got some lovely strawberries there, and I'm just going to roughly chop them into chunks. And now I'm going to put the granola on there. This is a crunchy granola, but it's got no added sugar, which is amazing because normally granolas are full of honey and sugars and everything really, really sweet. This is by Biona Organic, and I really like their products. Now I'm going to put on a trail mix. This has got loads of nice seeds and cacao nibs. Cacao nibs are like raw chocolate, so they've not been processed at all. They're a bit bitter, almost like coffee beans, but they're really tasty. And I think these have got raisins and goji berries as well. And now I'll just put the fruit on top. So I've got those chopped strawberries and some gorgeous blueberries. Some raspberries, and last but not least, blackberries. These are my favourites. So here is healthy breakfast number 1. It's full of protein with the yogurt and also the chia seeds, so this is a really good way to kickstart your day, and it literally took like 5 minutes, if that's so easy and simple to do in the morning. So my next breakfast is porridge. I love porridge. I do have it for most mornings, probably nearly every day when I don't have the Greek yogurt or my next breakfast. So here from Infinity Foods, I have organic porridge oats. But first I'm going to soak my chia seeds like I did last time. You know the drill, teaspoon of chia seeds and then a bit of water. Leave that to soak. And now I'll just pour that into the measuring cup. I do 3/4 cup of the oats. And I use almond milk, and I do the same amount of almond milk that I did for the oats, so 3/4 cup. And then I do the same but for water, so 3/4 cup. So I give that a quick stir, and then I just put that on a hob on a high heat, and then when it gets hot I turn the heat down. It takes about probably 4 minutes altogether. Okay, so my porridge is now done, and I'm just going to pour in the chia seeds because they're all puffed up now. And I also put about a tablespoon amount of flaxseed in there. This is also a really good source of fibre and protein, and it's got loads of vitamins. And of course, you guessed it, some cinnamon. I also have some raisins, so just about a handful amount of those. I always put some blueberries on there. Get the nice firm ones. I like it when they're a bit sour. And some raspberries. And why not some blackberries as well? I love almonds as well, they're a really good source of natural fats, so I just sprinkle those on top. So here we have my second healthy breakfast, and that was really quick and easy as well. I love having porridge in the mornings. It's such a good way to start the day because you don't feel hungry until lunchtime, so you're not going to be snacking, and you just feel amazing and you can just keep going. I love them. My next healthy breakfast is rye bread with avocado mashed on top, spread on it, and then a poached egg. So I'm just going to take my avocado, and these are really nice and ripe. You want to make sure they are ripe. You can buy them ready ripe at the stores. And I just slice all the way around. Twist it. Then if you poke your knife in there, be really careful when you do that. So with a spoon, I'm just going to scoop all of that out. You don't have to do it particularly nicely because this is all going to be mashed up. There we go. And I'm weird with things, so I have to have that end bit cut off, but you don't have to do that. And I'm just going to put that onto my plate. And with the other half, I'm just going to store that for later. I might have that for lunch, but for breakfast I only like half. Put that in my nice little pepper container and I'll keep that in the fridge. So now that that's on the plate, I'm just going to take a fork and mash that all together. It will kind of look like a guacamole kind of thing, but you don't want it too smooth, just roughly mashed is perfect. Now for the poached egg. So in my pan, I'm just going to fill that with boiling water. So in my boiling water, with the end of a wooden spoon, I'm just going to stir the water, and you'll see a well kind of appears in the middle. So just keep stirring. Can you see that dip in the middle? And while that's stirring, I'm just going to crack my egg and try and do that right in the middle. There we go. And I'll just leave that for a couple of minutes. So while the egg is poaching away, I'm going to get my rye bread, and this again is by Biona Organic, and this is really good because it comes ready sliced. It's so easy, you don't need to worry about slicing it yourself. And they have so many different flavours like pumpkin seeds, but I went for golden linseed because I thought that sounded really nice. I haven't tried this one. I normally get just the original. I'm just going to pop that in the toaster. Rye bread is really good. I'm not a massive bread fan. I never have white bread or even brown bread, but rye bread is a bit different because it's not made of wheat, it's rye, so it's just a lot better for your digestive system. I find rye bread really doesn't bloat you like normal bread does as well. Oh, hot. Now I'm just going to spread that rye bread with the nice mashed up avocado. A lot of people have a lot of misconceptions about avocados. They hear that it's full of fats, so they avoid it. Avocados are just full of really good fats, and fats are what give you energy throughout the day, so you definitely need them. Don't try and cut them out. Got my lovely poached egg here. Slipping and sliding all over the place. Just going to grind a bit of black pepper on top there, and a little bit of salt. So this is my third and last healthy breakfast. This is a bit more time consuming than the others, But when you do have that time in the morning, maybe at the weekends, this is a really good healthy breakfast for you. These are my 3 healthy breakfast ideas for you. I hope you have got some ideas and this will inspire you to be a bit healthy in the mornings. And also, I've heard a lot of people do skip breakfast in the morning. My friends do it all the time. That's the worst thing to do. Make sure you do have some food in the mornings because that kickstarts your metabolism, and breakfast is my favourite meal of the whole day. I will also put these recipes on my blog, so I'll link that down below, so make sure you check that out just in case you want a proper written recipe. If you like this kind of video of healthy meal ideas, do let me know in the comments, because I might in the future do healthy lunch ideas, dinner ideas, snack ideas, even dessert ideas. So yeah, let me know, and I really hope you like this video. Bye! I'm using Yeo. How do you say that? Yeo.
Yeo.
Yeo. Yeo. So I'm just going to show you Yeo Valley. I can't even say. Jumping in there, getting a little bit too excited, I think. Now these I got from New Look for £7 last August in the sale. Absolute bargain. I love them.